Right, it's time to bring in Ajay, who's just discovered he has to start complaining about working 37 days on the trot. Don't start now.
I've got a golf tournament coming up next week, so I'll have a couple of days off.
Which basically means you have the OB van sent to you.
That's
Golf
okay.
is only in the morning. You have no reason to miss the matches in the evening. But Ajay B, put on your wicket hat a little bit. And I know I'm feeling sorry for KKR, but are you feeling sorry for them for the way they're losing right now? You know, just a little bit of anger, perhaps building up with John Buchanan and his tactics, his team selection, sending back players?
Look, you got to feel bad for Shah Rukh Khan. I mean, because
we all love him.
We all love him. I think he's done everything that he could. He sold his team as well as he could. He tried to bring in the best coach around from the world. But there's something about that man. I don't know. I mean, I don't make judgments very quickly. But John Buchanan's probably the person who's making all the calls, because if you've taken away Dada, I'm presuming here. And he was sitting at that auction. He's bought certain players, so he knows exactly who he's bought and why he's bought. You take Akash Chopra and Bangar from India. First, I personally thought that was a big mistake. I mean, why would you play players of that? They may be great players at Test cricket. Then you play them one game each. And then suddenly overnight you wake up and you decide, oh, I don't think I need them now for the rest of the season. I should send them back. I mean, keeping them was fine. I mean, that's your decision. Everybody makes a decision. But then going, flip-flopping in the next day...
Is that a decision which reflects very poorly on Shah Rukh and the diktats he's given to the team, or more so on John Buchanan?
Look, if it's a diktat given by Shah Rukh Khan, if Shah Rukh Khan is deciding who to play and who not to play and who to pick,
no, but
then it's him.
No, I'm saying, but he could have intervened. Suppose Buchanan said, I don't want them any longer. Shah Rukh could have said, let's just keep them on for the next 20 days now.
Then John Buchanan looks even worse to me. Look, if you gave me a job of, running your side, I presume that you give that job to me because I know more than you. And if I'm not going to make calls...
But is this about saving money? Because it can't be that you've played these guys just for one match after, believing in them for the last few months that you're sending them back.
Look, I don't think it can be about money because, whether they play or they're sent back, I'm sure their contracts would say that they still need to be paid. I think it's more about making a statement. Maybe they've started with these two guys. Sometimes you need to do this. I mean, I don't know if that's the case. But it shows John Buchanan in a very bad light to me. Because if you make a call, if you believe in a player, you can have him. The world can say what they want. They don't. It's you who has to believe in a certain player or in your team. And if after a week you're going to decide, look, no, this player is not good, I'm going to go to the next player. It doesn't say a lot about your picking players, one. And two, I don't think it gives confidence to the other chaps who are playing on the field, because imagine the guys who walked onto the field today would be thinking, oh, when am I going back home next? That's not a good feeling to have.
Said there's actually a revolt brewing in KKR because of the way these players have been treated. But okay, Ajay, it seems inexplicable why they would want more.
I think the next person to go would be John Buchanan.